these two teams very similar, and they just had their first consecutive days off since mid-November. Exactly the same schedule. Kissing off the glass is the veteran Marvin a bit, although he's still in the starting role. He missed almost all of last year. Played 7 games with a shoulder injury last season. D'Angelo from deep, not down, and Mozgov, who suffered through that game the other night after getting his ring, gives it to Nick.
Wide open shot. Those are the shots that he's going to have to learn to take and make throughout the rest of his career.
Now, Mozgov nearly suffocates Kemba Walker as he got the bounce from Batum, who can run the floor well. And there's Mozgov, who really had a wonderful time the other night. And they allowed the fewest free throws by opponents in the league. So they're very good in that regard. Here is Mozgov trying to seal off, but it's turned over.
He was being double teamed in the post. That time Nick should have not passed it, should have recognized that and told Moz there was a guy behind him that he didn't see.
Marvin Williams, nearly a three-point opportunity, and Timofey Mozgov picks up his second foul in the first couple of minutes.
That's become a count the deuce.
Lakers start out 7 for 11 tonight as they have the basketball. Zeller picked up the personal foul, just the first foul on the Hornets. Mozgov operates from the high post. Randall with his back to the basket with Williams on him. Randall throws on the high arc. Tipped up now by Mozgov. Tipped up again once, twice, 3 times, but the Lakers couldn't get it. We've got us. He runs these Charlotte Hornets, and it makes us think of another NBA great, Shaquille O'Neal, in the news today. We'll get to that right now.
Ignites their offensive output.
D'Angelo hit a couple to start the game. He hits one to start the half. Now it's Zeller, and Mozgov comes into the game and gets whistled for yet another foul. He left after 2 quick fouls in the first half, and he picks up his third here just seconds into the third quarter.
He's played a total of 8 minutes, going into his 8th minute right here, and he's already has 3 fouls. So, you know, he just has to make sure he keeps himself out of foul trouble as much as possible. But, you know, the Lakers don't suffer much when they have to go to that second unit. That second unit is smaller, but boy, are they explosive.
Yeah, the LA bench, 14 for 22, 7 out of 9 from 3, and they had 38 points. We talked about the 73 points, the most in a half. Lakers scored 1. They deserve it. They deserve it right now. Lakers are just tearing them up, 77-60. We're just a minute in here to the quarter. This Hornet team leads the Southeast by a game, and they've got 5 that average double figures. They've got a balanced attack as Kemba hits. 8 Hornets average at least 8 points a game, but Kemba's their leader.
Yeah, he's their leader. And again, he has space to shoot that one. Turnover by Julius as he wound up.
And he just stepped right in front of him.
You know, it's a combination there where, you know, Moz has to do a better job of sealing, but the passer's responsibility is to make sure.
Julius, they barely got it. And here is Dang from the corner. Short, Mozgov battling. It's going to be out of bounds to Charlotte.
This is danger time now. Lakers are
7-71. So what once was a rout and the Lakers could do no wrong, now they're just reeling.
That's what happens with intermission sometimes.
Young at the front of the rim. Mozgov has it, comes out with it. They're going to foul. So Mozgov with the offensive board.
Good job by Moz of battling in. He's only been on the floor, as we talked about, for about 10 minutes. And he has 6 rebounds in those 10 because of his activity, not standing around waiting, going after the
Young can hit the heel. He tap it to Michael Kidd-Gilchrist in his 5th year. Kemba once again attacking. Boy, he's so good at it. Again, Miller, who beats the Lakers to it. Batum moves it to Williams. Look at this ball moving out on top. Batum, ball fake, easy does it. Nicholas Batum, and the Lakers want another 20-second timeout.
I don't know what Steve Clifford said to his team when he called that timeout at 77-60, but whatever it was, it has worked. 15-0 run for the Hornets.